Shout out to them nice white folks. I'm with y'all. Trust me. Just tell Trump to Trump, please, bro. Let Chico say.
White power, bro.
White power.
15 minutes later.
So we just knocked this Chico out. Hey, wake up, Chico. Hey, we just tattooed your back, man.
Right out of prison.
What was the worst prison you ended up in Florida?
Hamilton, CI Annex.
Oh, God, yeah. Booty Bandit Central, huh?
Man, what? I'm talking not just that, but it was gangland when I got there. It was so fucked up.
So explain to the people that, like, so I went to Gulf, which was gangland too, right? Mm-hmm. Can you explain to the people what Avon Park type prison is compared to gangland, like Martin, Gulf, where you went, FSP, stuff like that? What does that mean? Like the atmosphere of the prison? Me, right? I will look who has a phone. If I see a soft-ass motherfucker got a phone, I know this place is sweet. Yeah, you ain't lying. Nah. If I see, I basically look for the twag heads with black eyes, because that lets you know what type of time the dorm and the camp on. You know what I'm saying? But it's like there's camps that are so, like, it's basically like a long-term adult daycare, you know. And then you got camps that is like, you better be doing your burpees, you better be on your P's and Q's. You know, so there are people still on workout like regimens and shit in there. Yeah. So let me ask you this: you heard of the Unforgiven, right? Yeah. So is it true you can buy a patch if you get $100 a week every week on your books? Yeah, I should have gone to them. The white boy in that video is Arian. Shout out to them nice white folks. I'm with y'all. Trust me. Just tell Trump to Trump, please, bro. Let Chico say.
White power, bro.
White power.
15 minutes later.
So we just knocked this Chico out. Hey, wake up, Chico. Hey, we just tattooed your back, man.
Right out of prison.
And explain that video. What's that video, man? That shit was fucking so fucking funny, dude. Tell the people about the video. Like, you went viral on this video, right?
I went viral. I mean,
and that shit was hilarious, dog.
I got more hate from the brothers, though. That wasn't the full video. The full video, you're gonna see me at the end, because I was telling people it's a skit. You could see a white shirt under me, laid out on the floor under me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no one lays a shirt out for
Yeah.
So tell them exactly from beginning to end what it was.
Okay, so my dog Evil, he does skits too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Evil. He's a heavy hitter. Yeah. Okay. Like, we clicked due to the fact that, like, I studied political science. You know what I'm saying? And the main regime that I studied was the Nazis. What? The ANC with Nelson Mandela. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how we clicked. Cause he was like, why you got Hitler books? You feel me? And then that's how we started talking. And I will explain a lot. I will explain a lot of the Nazi history. So that's how we clicked. And then I showed him a couple of my comedy skits. And turns out he does comedy skits. The last one he did before we did that video, he did one where he's eating powdered donuts, and he's like, "I love these white powdered donuts." And everybody turned around and said, "Man, I say white powder, man. I ain't say white power." You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like. So
I've heard that one before, yeah.
so when I got the tattoo, the Kamikaze Latin Nazi, you know what I'm saying? Nazi's an acronym. It stands for Noble, Almighty, Zealous, Intellectual. So when I got it, he was like, "Bro, let's make a skit and we're gonna say we knocked you out, and I'm gonna wake you up. Like it was basically on the you ever seen a scary movie when he
No,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
dude,
all of them.
dude, you got a tattoo. Hey, you got a tattoo too.
Yeah,
What's the
yeah, yeah.
same, right? Like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he was like, I did it, right? And but at the end of the video, I'm like, what's it say? He's like, kamikaze Latin Nazi. I said, well, in that case, white power motherfuckers go Trump. And that was the end of the video.
God, dude. Were you
That was the end of
trying to like go viral though? Like, were you like
yeah.
trying to get like that, like
Yeah.
shit? Like,
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I was trying to go viral, right? 2 reasons.
yeah,
The first and most important reason.
yeah. You need a commissary.
No.
Okay.
No. The main reason, because I was trying to make Becky G fall in love with me. I don't know if you know who Becky G is.
Nah, who's Becky G? Let me see. Who's this?
She go
Oh, no. That baby?
That's my baby.
Oh, okay,
That's my wifey.
so I can't even say baby, huh? That's just Becky to me, right?
So
So Becky G, what's she do?
she's a singer.
Okay, so this is her?
Yeah, that's my baby mama right there. We fighting right now.
Oh, why? What happened?
Oh, I seen her dancing with some dude in a music video. I know it's a job and everything, but I'm gonna put a hit on the dude.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
whole
he's
lot-
greenlit
it's
for
all-
sure, bro. Yo, get the
Greenlit.
machetes, brother.
Everything. Knives, locks and saws, all
Zorro that shit in him, bro. No more.
that. More. No mas.
Yeah, no ma. She's mine.
Now, I swear when I seen him, I was like, oh yeah, I found out the dude was Mexican, so I was like, man, I might just call ICE on his fuck ass, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, that's savage.
But
Yeah, this been playing. Let me
Nah.
ask you, bro. All jokes aside, you did 10 years in the Florida Department of Corrections, and that is no easy task. I don't care what race you are. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what it is.
how tough you are, fuck that.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck
anything. Because even the tough gangsters at night still got to get in their head just like the regular man, right? So, what was your worst day that you had in prison that you can remember vividly that stood out to you?
That stood out to me. I mean, when I almost lost my crown.
Damn, they almost took your crown from you? How many
Because
times you violate, dog?
Oh man,
I already know. They were DP'd a lot, huh?
bro, what?
Your ribs got all fucked up.
And here's what made it worse is that a lot of I got a saying, right, that I tell a lot of the bros, and I be like, if you can't beat me, you shouldn't beat me, and if you can't outthink me, don't try to lead me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
if the only way I'm gonna stand there and let another grown ass man that I know I could beat the shit out of put his hands on me is if he's equally as bumping as me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, or
if
you
not,
know for
better.
a fact
Or that he's on that. You know what I'm saying? That he's gonna. But one of them bitch made brothers, I don't.
How do
you're not
you
gonna put-
distinguish the bitch made brothers from the on net brothers?
I drag us into some shit on purpose to see them, to see what happens.
Flies in.
No, because here's the thing, right? Brothers don't like being in a dorm room because although I'm very funny, I'm very disciplined, I'm very militant. People that know me will tell you this. Like, I don't do drugs, I don't smoke cigarettes, I don't do nothing. I just work out, I study, and that's it. Like, and make comedy videos. That's all I do.
And hustle.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I wouldn't even. I had to see. That's why I was trying to. That was the second reason I was trying to go viral. I had to learn how to make money without doing something illegal because I wasn't planning to come back to prison. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
But I mean, you can do legal. I mean, well, no, not legal as in the standards of DOC. But
Yeah.
like hot sauce, gloves, all that type shit you could do.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
you were focused though on your physical, your mental, and you were
Spiritual,
on
emotional,
that type of
all that.
time whenever, and you expected everyone around you to be on that type of time too.
they usually, if they didn't, I wait for them to slip and I beat their ass and then I get in trouble for putting my hands on a brother. Not because I got.
You're in the
Don't get me
moment.
wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. And shout out to a lot of the hierarchy in the nation. Like, the brothers spared me a lot of times because they know. I know I ain't supposed to put my hands on them, but they know why I do it because I tell them like, how can he defend me if he's like this? You know, I can't go against 5 big ass dudes with 9s on me. I'm not. I'm not Superman.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
that's suicide, man.
But how I know if a brother's like living like that or if he's not, if I'm not dragging us into something just to see if he's like that, I wait till we get a bunch of brothers to see how, and we go press on like, that's how you find out if they pussy or not. If you pull up to one guy,
Right. All right. So I'm walking in the cell. You're there with four of your homeboys behind you, and you're like, "Hey, man, let me holler at you."
Yeah. And if I see him, you know, instead of being like humble about it, if I see him trying to act tough,
yeah. You humble.
When we outnumber, when we outnumber him, I take that as a mental note. I be like, all right, you one of them oppressing motherfuckers. And then when a situation sparks off where this now we outnumbered, and all of a sudden you speaking that Jesus said turn the other cheek, and you know what I'm saying, amen, hallelujah,
smacked,
like now I'm gonna beat your ass because I don't like that. I don't like the fact that just because you could doesn't mean you should. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people be talking so much about governments oppressing us and all this shit. There's a reason why we don't got power. There's a reason why no minority has power, because I seen it in the chain gang. As soon as a Chico or a nigga get power, like I seen people pay. See, that's why I didn't get into the dope game in prison, because I seen people pay junkies to call Priya on other dope boys.
Well, hold up. Priya means please relax. Everything's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be all right.
It does not mean that.
It basically
You've
means
seen them have
means no. Leave me alone.
Alone. Yeah. Stand the fuck back, Jack.
I seen them pay other junkies.
Okay.
To go scream Priya on the dude that got the rap.
Oh, bro, that's fucking nuts, bro.
That's at DOC. You gotta understand, man. I've seen some crazy shit in the chain gang. Like, usually, like the main reason why I get in trouble is because I don't have a problem with authority. I got a problem with abuse, no matter where it comes from, whether it's from the officer, whether it's from the inmate. Like,
why do you think that is?
Because people conspired against me before. Yeah, because people conspired against me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fresh into the chain gang. You know what I'm saying? But it's like one thing I seen when I see somebody doing too much, like being too violent for no reason.
Right.
You know, trying
or
to
just bullying, walk around the dorm without the swag. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Three things come to my mind. The first one out the gate, when I see you doing too much, either you engaging in homosexual activity, number two, you snitching, or number three, you committing treason in some kind of way. For them dudes that always doing too much, like they being violent for no reason.
They're hiding something.
You're trying, to me, is like, from everything I've studied and everything I've experienced, you're hiding something. You're trying to portray something. You're trying to impose fear for no reason.
And
that's why I learned how to fight. I've been bullied. That's why I learned how to fight. I was bullied at 9 years old.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
I learned how to fight at 10.
I was fighting at like 8, throwing rocks in the street at kids when I was.
Yeah, but you were tall. You was a tall kid. You was one of them kids that was picking on me, man.
No, don't even go there, bro.
Listen, man. One thing is, I can't hate you for the color of your skin. Because I was born in Miami. I was raised in Miami. Born and raised in Miami. Miami's the world.
Right.
It's got everybody here.
Culture, yeah.
Yeah, like, bro, I got friends from all type of, like, and I got people that are family, dude. Like, I cannot hate you for the color of your skin. I can't hate you for your religious beliefs. You know what I'm saying? I can't hate you. I can't even hate you for your sexual orientation. So as long as you respect my line, you know what I'm saying?
You know that this is what it is.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, man, you got good and bad in every community.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, everywhere. I agree with that 100%.
What I didn't like, right? I didn't like that, and my brothers knew that they wasn't going to do this around me because we're against oppression. I didn't like a lot of white boys got picked on because they was white, not because they were chomos. Like I met some white boys that was there for some gangster charges.
Yeah,
it's just they weak, and you know they go and get picked on. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, bro, that why y'all do, oh man, fuck them crackers, like. This and I would tell everybody, I'll be like, man, this is the reason why the government steady putting their foot on our neck, because we won't know what to do. We will oppress. Like, the human is so eager to oppress another human. It doesn't matter if even if Latinos were the only ones on this world, we will find a reason to oppress another Latino.
It happens right now. Whites do it to whites right now.
Chicos do the Chicos.
By sitting back and watching, you can learn a lot. You don't even need to do anything, right? How did you approach that when you walked into a new dorm? You wiling out?
Like this. What's up, bitches? Like,
Daddy's home.
nah.
Yeah, you're like, hey man, yo, you on the bottom bunk, get your ass up top.
I just come in. I come in on some like I'm not looking for my brothers first because when I see brothers, like I be like, I don't know if they're gonna be addicts. What I do is I go, I peep the play. You know what I'm saying? So I usually wait for somebody to come and talk to me because one thing I learned the hard way is that the first person to ask you where you from is 9 times out of 10 the first person you're gonna have to punch in the mouth because he's gonna ask you if you're gonna end up breaking it off or something.
No, bro, you could tell you just did straight 10, bro. Like you're so.
Nah, it like with me when they ask me if I'm a gang member, I would tell them no.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to.
Yeah. No. They see me. No, I'll tell them no because I got a little man complex. You about to respect me for me. You're not gonna respect me because I got a gang behind me. Because gang members ask.
I got a little. He says I got a little man complex.
No, for real. Like I don't like that. Oh,
I'm following you, bro. You don't look. You act like you're 5'3" or something, bro. What are you like 5'10"?
I'm 5'5".
Oh, okay, yeah. That's not super short though, man.
No, I don't want you to leave me alone. You just gotta respect me for me. I don't like. Listen, like I don't like chains. I don't like rocking chains. But I have brothers that be like, oh, you gotta wear the chain because we kings and king shine and blah, all that bullshit. Like, bro, if I wear this chain, would it shut you up? I don't like wearing chains. And like, shout out to my brother Life, my mental life.
And you're saying it to him like this, like, bro, do I really gotta wear this fucking chain?
And he's a Sasquatch. So basically, just imagine this. I don't want to rock this chain, bro. He's a Sasquatch, and he would tell me, "You gotta wear the chain." I was like, bro.
You're like knocking on his kneecaps. Hey, bro, I'm down here.
I said, "Come here, let me tell you something." Like I would tell him, I don't like rocking these things, and he'll be like, "Why not?" I was like, "Because, bro, this is another thing I gotta fight about." He's like, "Ain't nobody gonna try you." I said, "Monty, you see this face? When I shave this off, when these nice white folks make me shave this off, I look like a Chomo's next victim." You know what I'm saying? So if you put a chain on me, I gotta fight for that chain, buddy. I don't like rocking chains, like, because people will ask, like, a dude ask me, "That chain real?" I'll be like, "Yeah, it's real."
Yeah.
"Oh, you bang?"
Real enough to knock your ass out over.
I tell them all the time, no, because I want them. Like when you asking me these questions, because I know you're trying to rob me. Try to rob me off my face, not off. Right. I don't want you to leave me alone off king face, because I tell brothers all the time, you want to be on beat, you want to make your own reputation, because the moment that strong brother leaves the dorm, you dog food. Yep. Like me, I wait for them to come to me. I don't really go to people. I wait for somebody to come to me. You know what I'm saying? I fill out the spot. Then eventually, because when they ask me, "Oh, you're not a gang member," but if they see my crown in my hand, they be like, "Oh, but why you got a crown in your hand?" I tell a son that's gonna make him go get my brother. I be like, "Oh no, I got excommunicated. I'm X'd out." What you mean you got X'd out? Yeah, man, I got X'd out, man. For what, man? Yeah, man, I got X'd out. Crazy shit.
Just like
so you're like, "Man, you really got X'd out?" I be like, yeah, man. Hey, brother, ain't no kings here, right? Because I'm a plate. "Oh, no, ain't no," them scumbags. No. Ain't no kings. Hold on, I'll be right back. And they come back. You see a whole mess of lines, like, but a lot of brothers, they know me, man. They got to know me. They're like, "Manito, why you always playing fucking game?"
Who was the brother, if you can say, that you respected the most during your whole time that you ran across?
I mean, you had a couple, like you got King Life, King Silencio,
King Gotti.
Gotti, he's crazy, right?
One of my friends, Florida Prison Talk, I believe is the channel. He had an interview with him in his cell. He was in confinement on the cell, on the jack, and he did a rap, and it was fucking raw. But so is he inside still? And what?
I think Gotti out. See, look.
Really?
It's crazy you say Gotti, right? Shout out to Gotti.
Yeah.
Gotti is my great godfather.
Damn, that's crazy.
Because my godfather is his godson.
That's
shout out
wild.
to my
That's
godfather.
right.
Shout out to Kessel. Crazy ass.
That's kind of weird how the first name I said it happened to be your fuck. Well, okay, so what about King Shine?
I heard of him. I don't know him personally.
Yeah, I guess he's fighting a case at right in Miami. So I'm just asking. These guys were YouTubers at one point. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, the main king, like, there's a couple kings that are very, like, there's one king, right? There's a video on my Instagram, like, there's one king that I love and respect to death. And when I say to death, it's because I'm the one that wants to kill him.
What the fuck? Hold on. So you respect him till death, meaning
is that I love this motherfucker so much, right?
Yeah.
But he's 5'1". He's a legend in our nation. Shout out to Mighty
5'1".
Mouse. Shout out to Mighty Mouse, man.
I don't know what that means.
He's 5'1".
Oh, so you're the big man on campus, man.
So, no, but you don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment.
To find someone shorter than you, right? So you could like give them short man complex syndrome, right?
Yeah, and then like he's so legendary, and you know he's very respected. He's my superior. He's got 34 years in the nation.
But you don't give a fuck. You wild dog. I know you were clowning on him still.
No. There's a video on my Instagram. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, listen, send it. I want to see it.
I will piss him off all the time, right?
That's what I'm saying. I know you would.
No. But he'll be one day he pulled up on me and he said, "Monty, why we always getting into it? Like me and you always getting into it." And I told him, I was like, bro, like, nigga, all my life I've been the little one. Then I run into you and you talk down at me. But the whole time you talking down at me, you looking up.
You finally got that payback, huh? You've been waiting all your life for that.
No, but like
this guy you're talking about, because I'm pretty sure I think I know who this guy is too. Was he ever at golf?
Yeah, he's a very little. You can't forget Mighty Mouse.
And he's always on the rec yard, and he's religious about doing jump squats,
little motherfucker.
What are they called? Frog leaps or whatever.
Him.
I was at golf with him. I know exactly who you're talking about. He's 5'1" or not, but he stays G'd up from the feet up, always fresh, right?
That's listen, bro. That's
always fresh, right? I'm not lying. I know I was there with him. I used to talk to him because he was so like calisthenically. I've never seen a dude ride a workout like that dude.
Nah, when it comes to that workout shit, he ain't hanging with me.
Oh, you were running that?
Yeah,
take the people through a workout you would do in the chain gang. That's what saved me, bro. Honestly, if I couldn't work out, I would have gone crazy.
Burpees are mandatory. You're not a gladiator if you ain't doing no burpees.
How many burpees are we talking, and how many sets per set? Don't lie to kick it now. We're kicking it. So.
No.
Right. Don't tell me no 1,000 and.
No. I've hit 1,000.
Oh no, I'm saying 1,000 a set though.
No, hell no. Come on. I've hit 1,000 in one session.
Okay. Yeah.
Twice.
Right.
Twice.
Yeah. A lot of people will believe that, but it's not, bro. When you get in there, repetition builds a muscle, bro, and that's strength.
You know how I did 3 years on CM. I did burpees all those 3 years.
CM. I mean, if people don't know about that, that's the prison within the prison of the prison systems in Florida.
I stabbed somebody in front of the captain. The captain kept trying to put me in a cell with a pump. Wow. And I'm like, bro, y'all know, I told them straight up, y'all know I'm a gang member, bro. Y'all keep playing.
Oh, they were trying you, bro. They were like,
oh, we don't give a fuck. I'm like, bro, listen, bro. Y'all might as well just they put me in another cell. We was already matter of fact, it was Hamilton. So you know, I got my godfather, I got my brothers, and I got everybody that knows me in the box, from Muslim, Hebrews, everybody. They banging on the door saying he can't go in there. I said, bro, I'm not going in there. I'm pushing out the door. They literally, that's what I'm talking about, the little man complex shit. They literally picked me up.
And threw the man through the fucking food flap, ladies and gentlemen.
This is corruption. They were trying to put me through the flap, but you know.
I knew it.
Listen,
I knew it. I've seen them do that, bro.
Don't do that.
I've seen them try to do that to someone's head, bro. I'm not even lying.
They're trying to put me in there, right? But PTSD came in, and I'm like, I ain't going in that dumpster. Second grade came back to my life, and I said, I ain't going in that dumpster. I'll kick off the door every time. Every time they try to put me, I see the cell went from a cell to a green dumpster. I'll just kick off that bitch. I ain't
Oh
going in
my
that dumpster.
God, bro. I'm
So they
surprised
were
they
like,
didn't
so
spray you at that point.
no. They were like, oh, we're gonna spray you.
Did they
I'm
have
like,
the camera out?
yeah, they had the
The whole squad was there?
yeah, the
Yeah.
use of force camera. They had it out,
Yeah.
and they were like, listen, Rez, you either gonna go in there, or we're gonna spray you, we're gonna beat you, and we're gonna make you go in there. I said, man, listen, bro, you gotta have a long ass night. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, the captain was like, how you want to do this? The easy way or the hard way? I said, I'm gonna let you choose that. He's like, we're gonna do this the easy way. I said, all right, you gonna put me in another room? He said, nah, you going in that room. He's like, all right, I guess you want the hard way. See, these dumbasses forgot to search me.
What? So you came strapped to confinement?
A metal, nice looking thing.
Damn.
And I'm like, so
This
they
is
don't.
how fucked up the Florida Department of Corrections is.
No, but it's a good thing because I wrote something called the Golden Mercy Rule that I'm trying to get in line with the gay community to see if we can keep gang members and homosexuals from being housed together.
Okay, so that brings me up a good topic, and this is a viral topic and one that I am just amazed about. Is it true that there is a gay gang in the Florida DOC right now stabbing shit?
No,
and you know who I'm talking about.
No,
right?
yeah. You're talking about the OKs. No. Listen.
Any
LKs,
which camp you're at?
Bloods, folks, Crips, 13s, 18s, OKs, whatever.
Right.
It depends on the individual. It's like the brother Gotti said. Gotti said you got pussy niggas and you got real niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
how many would you say in the Florida DOC?
I've met a couple.
Not Latin. As a whole, as a man going into the Florida DOC, after doing 10 years, what would you say the percentage of pussies are? And what would you say the percentage of warriors are?
The percentage of warriors is like 10%, bro. Everybody on drugs, man. Like, you can't tell me you're a warrior because I'm going to observe your habits. You can tell me everything you want.
Your habits will show your weaknesses.
At the end of the day, bro, if I don't see you working out or reading, like, even a person that's working out, right?
Yeah.
If I knew that I was taught to study their best soldiers. They always have at least one good soldier.
Right.
Game.
It's usually the leader.
I will study that one. And one thing I will always look for is their workout routine. And if I see that all they do is lift books and do pull-ups, that they don't do no cardio, I already tell myself, as long as you don't knock me out, I got him.
Yeah, as long as you weave the round one and you get yours in and don't let him get you out, then he's winded.
I got
right
him.
about that. I noticed that my second bit. I started doing burpees and doing all that fucking hit shit, and I was doing anything, bro. Anything and everything you could do. Spider-Man crawls across the basketball court. Fucking dude, I worked out in the box, bro, every day. And I don't know if you know
that was religious.
Yeah, but bro, you know, like I know that your stomach is literally eating your backbone, and you cannot motherfucking wait for that food to come, and that food is shit.
Anybody trying to lose weight, man, just go to Florida Department of Corruptions. We got you. Like that box. I'm gonna tell you what I like about the box though. When you go to the box and that one loudmouth dude that got all his brothers with him ain't there no more. Like he walking your cell. That's my favorite part. Like, cause I would
what made you so like just wanting to put down, like never want to know? Was it an ego thing, man?
No. It's the fact that I'm not gonna get in your way. Because my habits don't make me get in your way.
Right. You stay in your lane.
Yeah, I stay in my lane.
But people flex. Veer into your lane.
Yeah. Don't flex with me. Because the problem is stupidity. This is only stupidity, right? Idiocy is measured by a man who thinks a humble man is a pussy. That's how you measure that. Because a smart man, a wise man knows that a humble man is very dangerous. My thing is, I don't like it when you try to puff your chest out, and because it's like I say, don't confuse my God bless yous, because I quickly will switch that up and tell you go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Not now, right now. Go fuck yourself.
That's how I be, because a lot of these dudes are only tough around their brothers. That's why a lot of my manitos, like especially shout out to my brother Negro, you know what I'm saying? I had my Inca, he was my first crown, right? He was like you'll swear he's an enforcer from the outside looking in because he's so much in traffic. He leads from the front. That's why we got along with. That's why I didn't mind carrying out an order for him because he'll show you first and then he'll do it. And then
he's a real stepper.
He's gonna step. You know what I'm saying? So me and him agreed that any brother that wasn't like a tough guy, you were not allowed to put down on no weak white boy. You're not gonna do that.
Well, I respect that. I'm white. Shit, that never happened where I was at.
No,
I was honestly tight with more Chicos and Latin Kings and MS and the Nietas, but you got to be careful with them because a lot of them are on that
they're the original OKs.
Sucky undercover shit.
Yeah. They're the original OKs.
yeah, I guess so. But yeah, and so in my bunkie, unfortunately, I had a straight ass celly. His name was Chili. He's a Latin King. Yeah, he had 4 portraits just done, and he had raw work, and we rode out together in the box for a while, and I don't know, he was a good, I don't know what his standing is with y'all. I know he was getting a negative transfer from golf. He ended up at Century, but he was a straight dude, man. Like he seemed like a good dude anyways. I don't know what he was like on the compound though.
You don't know my brother Alex?
Alex,
he got gold teeth.
That sounds really familiar, yes.
Yeah, man, he rest in peace. He the reason I became a king. Like he came up to me and he told me he dropped a book in my hand and he told me you gotta finish that book, and if you don't finish that book, I'm gonna beat you and stab you.
The fuck? Welcome home, buddy.
No, this was before prison.
No, I know, but I'm saying welcome into the family type.
Like he was like the book was The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. I don't know if you ever read about the law of attraction.
I've heard of it, but I've
gas.
Yeah.
And he made me promise to continue educating myself. And 10 years later, I'm still like I kept that promise.
Did you ever turn around in prison where you stopped gangbanging and militant shit and just said like, I need to lay down, get my head right, I'm about to get out? When you did?
Yeah, CM. The officers tried to put me in a room with a pump, and everybody was banging on the door saying I can't go in there. I'm telling the officer, I'm kicking off the door. I'm telling her I ain't going in that room. I can't go in that room. The thing is this, right? Once again, you can live your life how you want to live, but you can't interrupt our lives either. They gotta go do something somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So when they were when the officers were trying to force me in this room, I'm like, and I gave the captain an option. That. I gave him an option to do the things easy way.
All they had to do was switch you cells, bro.
That's all they had to do, right? So
classification, boom.
They put me in there. The punk's cuffed up. Because they cuffed the other roommate.
Yeah, through the food platform.
Yeah. The punk is cuffed up. I see he's cuffed up. I said, all right. So I stay at the flat and they try to uncuff the punk first. But I said, nah, you taking my cuffs off first.
Oh yeah, smart move. That was good.
So he's like, man, move. I said, bro, we're gonna stay here all night. They uncuff me. When the punk passed by, I go like this. I pull out my knife and start stabbing him. I hit him 12 times. The sergeant's freaking out because while the captain is talking to the camera saying that they're putting me in my cell, the sergeant is screaming to the top of his lungs, stop. So all I hear is spray him. They ended up catching me a little bit. Man, these officers like this.
They don't know what to do?
They're like, why'd you stab him? I said, I told you.
Why'd you stab him? That was the first thing they said. After you just explain the whole...
Because they know they played. You're not supposed to put a homosexual with a gang member. This is old school chain gang rules. You know these.
Right. Were these new officers though? Like rookies?
No. They knew who I was.
They were like kind of low key setting you up.
They were on that function. The Land Kings in Hamilton, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like the Land Kings in Hamilton, we done fucked so much shit up. Like we're like serial killers that the FBI just couldn't catch.
So I'm glad you brought that up. Let me ask you this. even though you are in the Latin Kings and are a gang member, let's say you aren't, hypothetically, going through 10 years, what would you say over the 10 years is the most powerful organization running the Florida DOC as a whole, as every prison averaged out? Who would you say that is?
The Gray Bandits.
Stop playing.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know. Who's the Gray Bandits? Is this a joke?
Officers, man.
They're brown shit eaters, bro.
The uniform gray now.
Oh, really? It was brown.
Yeah,
we called them shit eaters when I was in there.
Only 8.1% of you have your notifications selected to all. Turn your notifications to all, so every time I do drop content, you can hear it first.
Nah, man, they're the Gray Bandits. The powerful gang. It's gotta be the Primos, the Bloods, man. Them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Because the Lil Wayne dog, he ran.
Yeah, it's music. Yeah. Music got a lot of influence. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I be telling people. Like media, like in political science, the media is considered the fourth branch of government for a reason. Like the news can make an innocent man look guilty and a guilty man look innocent, man.
Well, the media can cause riots in any city. They can
look what it did with the video with me and Evil. They clipped the ending and it just looked crazy. Now everybody got a narrative. Cause
bro, that's one thing. Now that you're out, and you'll realize if you are getting on social media, beware. There's always going to be someone hating on you, especially if you're, you know what I'm saying? And these dudes will go to every level they can to try to discredit you. If it's crazy, bro. I don't do none of that shit. That's why I don't really like it, honestly.
The masses control the narrative, but the elites control reality. You know what I'm saying?
But the internet is undefeated.
Yeah, the internet could be undefeated all it wants. At the end of the day,
you can't find them.
A lot of these people, no. You're not supposed to waste your time looking for them.
That's true. But I'm saying, like, I had one show up at my house. What are you gonna do? Hey, bro, I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel. Hi, how you doing, bro? Bro, how the fuck do you know where I live? Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, now you're out, like, you're fresh out, so you really haven't, like, integrated fully yet. But from me getting out in 2014 and now, dude, the world's changed. And in the last 10 years, very, very much has it changed. And it's not for the better. I think it's starting to get a little better. But, man, it was crazy. So I'm bringing this up because you said you changed towards the end of your bid and you weren't as wild out. So are you turning this comedy thing, trying to do something with that?
Yeah, I mean, I got to wait about a year before I get back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you want to go fight?
Yeah, I'm going to go fight, but you can only fight so long.
I know.
And really the problem is, man, the world needs more laughter. So that's
good for your soul.
Yeah, and I'm really doing it because it's different. Well, like in prison, I've met so many people that want to be rappers, you know, and if that's your talent, that's your talent. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't beat on the bunk.
Yeah, like, for real, like, especially if I'm next door, like, I'm reading. What the fuck is you making all these stupid ass tracks for?
And they suck too, half of them. God, I used to go over there and battle them. A white boy. I'm not lying.
Go Slim Shady, go.
Yeah. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Please stand up. Man, but the reason that I'm doing comedy, like I said, man, it's different. The world needs more laughter, but I want to show people, like, you can come up without jumping in the streets.
Absolutely, bro.
You can literally come up without jumping in the streets. Like, I got a full-time job. I just came back from school. Like you could
doing
come
your
up.
thing.
The only way you're gonna come up is if you focus on your own pockets and your own process. Like, everybody looking at everybody else. Like,
I know.
I'm blessed to say that my parents didn't teach me that. You know what I'm saying? But like, and if nobody taught it to you, if you listening, let me teach you this. Focus on you, and everything else will come. Like, because at the end of the day, if you fuck up because you mad at the people that were telling you that you was a fuck up, you just proved them right.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
when
what I
people-
did half of my life, where I self-destructed based on someone else's actions to show them, oh, okay, well, I could fuck shit up way worse than you. And then I would just self-destruct. And in the end, all it did was hurt me.
And here's the problem, right? With us hurting ourselves. Everybody need to listen to this right now. Do not feel victimized by the consequences of your own actions. Because we tend to do that.
Yeah.
You fuck up and then you blame the world. Nah, man. Ain't nobody, if you want to learn how to be emotionally intelligent, where you can control yourself, because we human and sometimes we feed into our emotions, but there's a reason why we need to be in control, bro, because it's easier to take over a city than it is to control yourself. Your urges, you know what I'm saying? Like your urges are very strong. So if you're not emotionally intelligent, you're gonna fail every time.
What's your biggest struggle in life, man?
My big violence. Violence.
Well, I mean,
Violence,
product of your environment, bro. You just did 10 years in the chain gang. And you were brought up in it too, it sounds like, with your father kind of was tough.
And my cousin's fucking assholes. If y'all watching this, love y'all assholes.
Yeah.
Like them motherfuckers, like
Well,
my cousins
like
used to
they
make me
would
fight
like
a lot.
torture you when you were younger.
Man, what?
Yeah, I
and
know.
they're from New York, so
Oh, they're on all types of fuck games.
son. Yeah, son.
Yeah. That shit was bananas, kid.
Yeah, I've been like, make the fuck on my face. Shut up. You
I know exactly what you mean, bro, because my friend Dominic had a brother named Steven, and he was young, and one night, like, we all picked him up. He had his boxers on, and we took a broomstick, shoved it through his boxers, and hung him between a doorway. And he was hung by his boxers in midair, and we're shooting him with a fucking paintball gun while he's hung there, and he's like, ah! It was so funny, but looking back, like, that was fucked up, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, like the reason violence is like because there's a lot of stupid people.
Yeah, but you gotta watch that now that you're out, man. I'm telling you, bro.
No. See, that's listen. I run into stupid people every day.
I know it's so easy.
I work in a fast food restaurant. You know, I'm doing like my second day working at the BK, right? A homeless man tries to steal my bike.
Did you get a job at BK because you got a king? They give you the hat.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
I know, bro. I know what you're saying.
Nah, because
he's like, we don't have mustard. We got that gold special shit, bro.
Nah. You wanna know why they ain't hiring me at McDonald's?
What's up?
Because Ronald McDonald was like, nah, there can only be one clown here. There can only be one clown. So I'm like, man, fuck you. So on the way out of McDonald's, I'm like, man,
you
fuck
fucked
McDonald's.
Wendy.
Yeah, BK Beach. No, also BK Beach.
I'm on my way. Hey. He's got to wrap it up. He had a long day today. He's got to get some rest. Working is a lot of work, so he's got to make sure he's there so he gets that money and make a life, right? But good news is we're going to have him back on the channel. This guy's got a long story. I cannot get all of it in this little part one we're going to do, but we are going to bring him on, have him on again for part two, man. Listen, I appreciate you coming on, sharing your story, sharing, even your fuck ups. I tell everybody this, but it's not easy to get on camera and share like your vulnerability with the internet because they're ruthless.
You just gotta look at it like you ain't trying to impress nobody. We're just trying to inspire. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, facts, and that's exactly how I look at it. That's what keeps me going. Do you have any shout out you want to give out? Any social media? Any way anyone could help you? I know you're not straight. You just got out, so if they want
no. I'm fucked up, man. Go fund me. You know what I'm saying? Food stamps, anything.
If you have a Cash App,
coupons, Cash App, coupons.
Do you have a Cash App?
No, I do not.
You have a Venmo?
I don't.
PayPal?
Listen, man, you know I'm broke.
Before I post this video.
You know I'm broke.
I know.
Listen, man, send it to Doc TV. Send it to Doc TV, and he gonna send it to me, man. The man got integrity.
I can do that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So if you'd like to help this guy out, he just got out. So I mean, I don't know if you know, but it's not easy just getting out. You need literally everything in your house, everything you own is what you need to then acquire. And that is not easy, as you know. So if you guys like to donate, I'll put my Venmo in the description of this video, I'll pin in the comment and I will shoot it to me and I'll shoot it to this guy so he can work his way up, build his life. Again, I appreciate you coming on, man. And I wish you nothing but the best and looking forward to doing another episode with you.
Appreciate you. Let me say one more thing, man. Give a shout out to all my
that's it.
brothers.
You're done. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Nah, man, to all the youngsters out there. First of all, my manitos and my manitas, man. I appreciate the love. Even the ones that I'm pissing off, man. We just gonna have to accept me for me, because I'm not gonna change for y'all. I'm not. I'm gonna accept y'all for y'all, the scumbags or the good people y'all are. Y'all gonna accept me for the scumbag or the good person that I can be. But to the youngsters out there, you know, that is in the streets, man, listen, man, the streets don't love you, man. You gonna go to prison, people gonna forget you, your main man gonna fuck your girl, all that. Like, people don't love you, man. Your family gonna turn on you, bro. But one thing is, man, just focus on you, work on you, man, because the streets ain't for nobody. The only thing that is guaranteed in that street life is either you're gonna lay in a casket or lay in a bunk bed, man. So stay blessed, man. Stay focused.
Right there.
Remember this, man. A man is not measured by the way he handles a situation, but by how he makes the best out of any situation. I wasn't trying to make prison look cool. I was just trying to show people that no matter what you go through, you can always bring light somewhere, man. That's why I'm son, man. I'm the son of God, man. God bless y'all, man. I appreciate you. Go subscribe to Dark TV ASAP. You heard that?
Hey, I heard that.
Becky G, I love you. Becky G, I gotta get my baby. Becky G, make sure you put it like a picture.
Yeah, I already did. I already got it, bro, on the internet.
Rebecca,
I'm 3 steps ahead. Man, you should get on one knee, bro. Get on. Where's the ring at?
Hold on, wait. Let me.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wait,
we know how to make rings out of sheets. Nah, for real though, bro. I appreciate you coming on. If you're new and you're tuning in for the first time, this is kind of stuff we talk about on this channel. I bring people on that have been through it. You guys know, and we're going to bring him on again. He's got a crazy story, and we are not done. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on all, so every time I do drop an episode, you can hear it first. And with that, this is DOC TV Unleashed, and we're out.